How can we distinguish legitimate from illegitimate authority? Imagine you're in a situation where someone is telling you what to do. How do you know if you should listen or question if they truly have the right to give orders? That's what we're exploring today. Authority is power that people accept as rightful or justified. When authority is seen as legitimate, people obey because they believe in its rightfulness, not just because they are afraid. Max Weber, a famous sociologist, explained that there are three main types of legitimate authority. The first is traditional authority. This is based on customs and long-standing practices. Think of monarchies or tribal leaders. People obey because it has always been that way. The second is rational legal authority. This depends on laws and rules. For example, government officials or company managers hold power because of their official position, not personal qualities. People follow because they believe in the legal system. The third type is charismatic authority. This comes from the personal qualities of a leader who inspires devotion. Think of revolutionary leaders or social movement figures. Their followers obey because they believe in their vision and personality. Now, not all authority is legitimate. Illegitimate authority lacks social approval or recognition. It often relies on force, manipulation, or fear. For example, a dictator who rules through threats exercises illegitimate authority because people obey out of fear, not belief. Similarly, a criminal who uses power without social backing exercises illegitimate control. Understanding whether authority is legitimate or not is important in group behavior and how people respond to authority. When authority is seen as legitimate, people are more likely to obey willingly. They trust the system and feel a sense of obligation. When authority is illegitimate, resistance, conflict, or rebellion can happen because people do not accept the power as rightful. To tell if authority is legitimate, ask yourself a few questions. Is this authority recognized and accepted by the group or society? Does it follow established laws, customs, or traditions? Do people obey because they believe it is right or just because they fear punishment? Is the authority exercised transparently and held accountable? If the answer is yes to these questions, then the authority is likely legitimate. If not, it might be illegitimate or based on coercion. In the end, understanding the difference between legitimate and illegitimate authority helps us see why people obey some leaders and resist others. It shows us how social norms, culture, and group interactions shape our responses to authority figures. Recognizing these patterns can help us make better decisions about who we follow and why.